All right, guys, we're going to look at a way of hand wrapping. It's the way that we like. And a lot of research has gone into it. That's not to say that it's the only way. It's just a way that we like. With hand wrapping, you kind of know that when you're going to wrap your hands, the sensitivity is going to happen in one of three places. Either in the wrist, right? People's wrists hurt. Sometimes people's thumbs hurt, and sometimes people's knuckles hurt. What we tend to see is mostly the knuckles, the punching knuckles, of course, not top knuckles, and the wrist. So we'll look at that. What we always do is we always roll our hand wrap out. There's nothing more frustrating than trying to wrap with a hand wrap that's all curled up, okay? So again, the way we like to do it is, wrong end. So I'm just gonna use my thumb, using the thumb loop, as a base, okay? So I'm always gonna wrap away from my thumb. It tends to, if I go this way, it tends to pull on my thumb, okay? I just want to use the thumb as a base. So what I'm going to do is wrap several times. Now when I'm wrapping some of these hands, I'll have them flex their hands quite a good bit just to make sure we don't cut off the circulation. What a good wrap does is it fills in kind of the gaps that naturally occur when you make a fist, okay? So I'll roll 5 or 6 down the wrist, then 1 or 2 back up, okay? Then I'm going to wrap over the top, okay? In between my, my pinky and my ring finger. Disfigured pinky from Jimmo. Use the thumb as a base again. And wrap up between the next set of fingers. Okay. And one more time through the last kind of set of fingers. And again, this just tends to fill in the gaps that occur when you make a fist, okay, to make it, when it aggregates, it's a lot harder that way, okay? Then what I'll usually do is wrap around the wrist one time, make it solid, and then I'll roll right back up. Wrinkle out here. Okay, and then I'll just wrap my knuckles, okay, several times. And again, you can put more premium on the wrist or more premium on the knuckles if the person is having specific problems, okay? And I'll wrap it several times. Stop, take the wrinkles out again here. Okay, several times through. And again, I'll continue to kind of flex my fist as I do, just to make sure my circulation isn't too badly cut off. Several times on the knuckles, 6, 7, something like that. And then again, I'll wrap right back down the wrist, and again, I like to put it the fold of the wrist in the hand to go several times. You might notice that this end up, I didn't comply with that very well. Pretty easy to fix. Just twist it one time and Velcro it through. We like, we have available the hand wraps, the elastic 180s. We always recommend A, the elastic B, and maybe more importantly, the 180s, because you want the kind of the extra coverage. Okay, I'll undo it. I'll run through it one more time, okay? Okay, so thumb is the base, top side. Wrap several times down. I say several, maybe 6 or something like that. Okay. And then just a couple of times back up, kind of reinforce it. Good tight wrist wrap. Up through the pinky. Okay. The next set of fingers. Again, flex my hand a few times. I like to make a complete loop around the wrist one more time. And then over the knuckles. And again, there are other ways to do it. Maybe in the future we'll show some other ways, but this is kind of our at the ready wrap, okay? And this is the one that we all tend to use. And I've seen lots and lots of different ways, you know, through the different boxing clubs, and Muay Thai guys wrap differently and this kind of thing. But this is the one that, you know, we can kind of do quickly, and it definitely does the job. And it's pretty easy to adapt it based on the different problems people have with their hands. Okay, nice and tight.